during the pandemic, and our next guest's company has been a fixture in that important space for a very long time. Today, that company is now publicly traded. Let's welcome in Carl Daikeler is with us. So happy to see you, Chairman, CEO, Beachbody. Now, this is cool. This is a cool topic. Congratulations on the SPAC merger completion, trading today under the appropriate ticker symbol of BODY, and you're live there at the New York Stock Exchange. So tell us about this process. Was now the right time, why, and how you're feeling?
Well, it's the perfect time because we just had, tens of millions of people discover that they can get a great legitimate workout right at home on their smartphone, on their laptop, on their TV screen. And coming out of that, we've even seen research that 87% of the people who used to be gym goers, then experimented with in-home fitness, now intend to either have a hybrid or stay with the in-home option. So this was a great opportunity for us to say, hey, look, Beachbody's been around for 20 years. Let's take this business model and take it out on the road and go global.
I think it's really, appropriate. As you said, people are starting to realize that they can get a great at-home workout. Do you need to do this in conjunction with anything else? How do you get out to folks? I was telling you in the break that I think I have all the DVDs somewhere in my house. Because I really thought it was a cool platform then, and now you can do it through streaming and interactive. How are you moving the company forward to keep up with the times?
Well, look, we have been a company working out of cash flow for 20 years, very profitable. But, this is a moment in time, the digital disruption of that very thing you talked about. Having all the DVDs, we had no idea, Nicole, that you were doing our programs. Now, with 3.2 million subscriptions, we can actually get that real-time feedback of what content is working best, what do people like, or what would they like us to improve on. And now we get to do it because we're merging in with mixed fitness, so we'll have an indoor bike. We'll be able to bring stationary bikes to the platform so that we can bring that same type of content experience that Beachbody's done with programs like P90X and Turbo Jam and Insanity. And now we're going to bring that to indoor cycling. And this was just the right time to stomp on the gas and do everything we can to reach every customer who wants to get a real transformation.
You mentioned bikes, right? I'd be remiss if I didn't say Peloton or Mirror. What makes Beachbody stand out with this great partnership that you have?
Yeah, well, look, I think Peloton has done a terrific job of laying the groundwork for how compelling in-home fitness can be, particularly connected fitness. But they're at a price point that's just not affordable for some people. And we found this company Mix that has a bike that's $600 less expensive than the least expensive Peloton bike, but this is a commercial grade bike, the Star Trek bike that has been sold into commercial gyms for over a decade. So we merged them into the company so that we could provide our subscribers with a quality studio bike experience with the Beachbody content experience. And frankly, our perspective is we want to bring this in-home fitness to as many people, the mass market, as possible. Peloton can coexist with Beachbody because there's a lot of people out there that need to get control of their health and fitness. And this is a great day for us to just reach millions more.
Yeah, it really is exciting, and I know you're really saying that it's trading. This is a bargain priced Peloton. You were quoted as saying. Tell me about, this is not just workouts, but it is the full package for success to look and feel your best, right? Nutrition and recipes, supplements. Tell me how you got that into the plan.
Well, that was at the very beginning. Look, I am customer number one because I don't like to work out and I don't like to eat well. But I realized when I would do workouts, if I wasn't managing how I was eating, I was getting no results. You can't outride your fork. So we've always sold a combination of great fitness content with a nutrition plan that lets you still enjoy the foods you love, but just in the appropriate portions. So this combination is why the company's been around for 22 years, because people get results. And then we add supplements in so that people know exactly what to take for whatever their need state is, like a pre-workout or a post-workout so they don't get sore, or a nutritional shake that helps them complement. If they're like me and they don't like to eat vegetables, for instance, well, I get a daily dose of nutrition from a shake. And that's what Beachbody specializes in doing.
Right, and you have a famous name on your team here, right? Shaquille O'Neal is part of this as well, this three-way deal, Shaquille O'Neal backed SPAC, to make this happen, right? That's part of it. Beachbody on Demand, they're saying it's like a Netflix service, so it's very accessible. What's the one thing, I mean, you've had now, what, 2 decades with this company, you said? Is that right? What is something
That's
that
right.
you don't
Yeah.
want us, I mean, really, what do you want me to take away from this interview? What am I missing? Because I can, tell you, okay, you raise money and you're going to take over the world and this sounds great. But, what's the real deal?
Well, here's the thing. It is not all happy-go-lucky time. We've got real work to do. There's 150 million people in North America who are overweight or obese. The TAM of this business is massive, but the reason that there's this white space is it's hard to influence people to work out more consistently and to eat right. But that's why packaging it in a digital content form through a subscription is affordable if you're creating great content. And that's what Beachbody does. And now with this access to additional capital, we're going to be very aggressive about this. I mean, people are going to love what they're seeing us do. Oh, yeah, absolutely. I'm going to be doing, step by step. We watch people and their progress. We track it inside the app so they understand how their eating's going, how their fitness is going, and they track what their measurements are, what their weight is, and their photographs.